Jon Jones' GOAT promo airs during DWCS. Last night during Dana White's Contender Series, a special 1.5-minute promo aired, focused solely on Jon Jones being the greatest of all time. Dana had been teasing a video to prove that Jon is the undisputed pound-for-pound #1. Well, that video finally dropped. Jon must have known about it because before the show aired he posted on X, telling everyone to watch the Contender Series on ESPN for a special surprise. After the promo aired, Jon responded with a simple eyes emoji, tagging the UFC and Dana White. Interestingly, the photo Jon shared had a funny detail. If you zoom in, it says, "I'm ducking Tom Aspinall," in the bottom left corner, suggesting he might have grabbed the image from X without realizing what it said. At the post-event press conference, Dana White was asked about the promo, but he admitted he didn't even know it aired and hadn't seen it. He joked about technology and how AI rankings might soon replace human rankings in the sport. Dana White reacts to Alex Pereira wanting to drop to middleweight. Dana White also reacted to Alex Pereira's recent announcement that he plans to move back down to middleweight, regardless of the outcome of his next fight, to challenge Dricus du Plessis for the belt. Alex posted that he's focused on his next fight, but if he gets the chance he'd love one more shot at middleweight gold. Dana had nothing but praise for Alex, calling him nasty and saying this is why fans love him. Alex is willing to fight anyone, anytime, and in any weight class. Dana appreciates fighters like him because they give the UFC plenty of options when it comes to matchmaking. Whether or not Alex gets his wish depends on the outcome of upcoming fights, but Dana seems excited about all the possibilities. Khamzat Chimaev's training footage amid UFC 308 rumors. In other news, Khamzat Chimaev posted some training footage on Instagram amidst rumors that his fight with Robert Whittaker had been moved from the CO main event of UFC 308. For a while, the UFC website listed Cyril Gane against Alexander Volkov as the CO main event, leading fans to speculate that Khamzat might have been bumped due to not wanting a 5-round fight. However, the UFC has since updated the event listing back to Khamzat vs. Whittaker. So far, no official announcements have been made to clarify the situation. Tyron Woodley talks about potential boxing fights with Mayweather and Eddie Hall. Tyron Woodley recently revealed on the Overdogs podcast that he was offered boxing matches against both Floyd Mayweather and former World's Strongest Man Eddie Hall. Tyron shared that he was asked to fight Eddie Hall on short notice in Ireland for an MMA match, but turned it down. He also mentioned that he was supposed to fight Mayweather in June, a fight that eventually went to John Gotti III. Alexa Grasso on weird relationship with Valentina Shevchenko ahead of trilogy fight. Alexa Grasso opened up about the odd relationship she's developed with Valentina Shevchenko ahead of their trilogy fight at UFC 306. Speaking to MMA Junkie, Grasso described their interactions as really weird due to the constant face-offs and tension building up. Despite the strange dynamic, Grasso emphasized that Fight Week changes everything. Both fighters will be aiming to take each other out when the bell rings, and Grasso is confident in her strategy to retain her belt. That's all for today's updates. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest MMA news.